everybody. I'm here today to show you and tell you that this one thing will make your house way more organized. Not only will it make your house more organized, but it'll also make your life in general more organized. And the thing that I'm talking about is a Dymo Letratag Label Maker. That's what I have right here. So I recently got this label maker right here, and I absolutely love it in so many ways. It has allowed me to super duper organize my life and my house and my office and every aspect, and even my parents' house. I brought this over to my parents' house and I started organizing their house too. It is incredible for organizing, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm not only talking about this label maker in specific, but any label maker in general. But I will tell you, my wife and I had an older label maker that she had before she even met me. So it's quite old because we've been together for like 11 years at the time of filming this, roughly, give or take 11 years. I should have known the answer. No, it's almost 11 years at the time of filming this. We're coming close to 11 years. Wow, that's crazy that we've been together that long. That is absolutely insane. Wow, yeah, that's ridiculous. Anyways, which is really, really cool. I love you, my sweet honey of a wife. I love you so much. But it's, wow, that's amazing. It's been a long time. It feels like yesterday. I guess that's what love is, right? Anyways, it just, feels like time is flying. But anyways, and we're super busy. But without going on a tangent about how much I love my wife and how it seemed like time has flown by, my love, and how because we're super busy, time flies by, even more so because we have 4 young kids, but I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's incredible. But this label maker has taken my love for life and it has rejuvenated it even more, because I love my life to begin with, but this has made it even better so. And I'll tell you why, okay? We're so busy, my wife and I, so our house, we try to keep it organized, but it's still, there's just toys everywhere on the floor, let's face it. We have 4 young kids. There's toys everywhere, crayons everywhere, writing utensils everywhere, markers everywhere, papers everywhere. Just, it's just literally, it's a play center, basically, our house. And it's a big house, so literally, when I mean everywhere, it's like everywhere. But with that being said, I really wanted to organize things and take it to the next level. And this label maker has allowed me to do that because my older 2 children at the time of filming this, my son can read really well. He's actually, he's 5 years old, 5.5 years old, and he reads really, really well. So I can put basically anything on a label and he'll know where it goes because he can read it. But my daughter can start to sound things out. She's almost 4 and she can start to sound things out. So even if I put the sounds below, so I'll put the real word of what belongs in that bin right there, and then I'll put the word that is sort of misspelled, but it's how you would pronounce it. I'm trying to think of an example, but nothing's coming to mind right now. But I'll put like a real word above it, right? Like steering wheel, right? I put wheel, W-H-E-E-L, I would put above it, right? But then below it, I would put something like W-E-L, and if my daughter would pronounce that as wheel, right? So, just for instance, that's one example. This has allowed me to label every bin in my house. Like literally, basically everything other than the kitchen cupboards are now labeled. And even in the kitchen cupboards, the little baskets and the little bins in the kitchen cupboards are labeled because of this thing. So like I said, I didn't really finish that part of the story, but we had an older label maker that's probably 15 years old. And we had it, but we never used it because it wasn't that fun to use. But when you can add in borders, when you can change font styles, when you can change font sizes, when you can print in a matter of seconds, when it works really, really well, when it's so compact that you can bring it around with you like this, it is so much more convenient to label everything, and when something is more convenient, you have a higher tendency of actually doing it. So here's how this can organize your life super well, because I really haven't gotten to the point of this video yet. I do apologize. But everything needs to have a home if you want to be organized. Meaning every toy, every piece of clothing, my contact cases, my razor, like when I shave my head, my bags that I bring to work and I take home from work, like my laptop bag, my messenger bag, and so forth. Everything needs to have a home. If something has a home, you are way more likely to put it away than if it doesn't have a home and you're just going to put it somewhere, right? So what I did was I went around the house and I labeled everything with a home. So I labeled every bin that I could, every drawer that I could, I labeled everything. And the beauty of this is that it doesn't have to be permanent. So you can put the label on a drawer right now, And once you're in the habit and you know what goes in that drawer, you can remove the label if you don't like the look of it. And you're still gonna know that that thing goes in that drawer. So for some of the like little rinky-dinky bins in the closets and stuff like that, I'm gonna leave the labels on them, obviously, because it's fine. No one sees them. They're stuck away in the closets. Those little, clear bins that you use to store things in. But for like the drawers in my office, I have a label on them now, but I'm gonna remove the label in a couple of weeks when the habit has been instilled in me to put the thing there. And then your life is more organized even without the labels. So this label maker, or any label maker in general that you enjoy using, will make your life more organized. And then you can use it to organize your life by making everything have a home. And then if you don't like the look of the labels, you can remove them after, and the habit will still be there. So that's what I wanted to sort of tell you, that if your life is not organized, I should have named the video that. I was going to name the video. I'm going to name the video, this one thing will make your house more organized. And it's about the Dymo Letratag Label Maker. And this specifically the 100H Dymo Letratag Label Maker. That's the specific model number. But I should have named it, if you are unorganized, do this. That would be bomb. That would be, you know what? I'm going to make another video about that. But I'm going to sort of talk about maybe 10 different things to do to make you more organized in life. So after I'm done this video, I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to do that in the future. Look forward to that video. Anyways, essentially, if your life is not organized properly and things are all over the floor, using something like this will completely change that. I can attest to it personally, because it's literally worked wonders in my household. Not only do myself and my wife now put everything away, but my kids, which, my wife and I weren't leaving the toys on the floor. They were leaving the toys on the floor. They play with toys, and then we run out of time because it's like bedtime. And then it's like, okay, you know what? I wanted them to clean the toys, but it's already bedtime, so just don't worry about it. I'd rather them get the extra sleep and have the toys be left around there. Totally fine with me. But, even they are putting the toys away, which it just shows that if a 5 and a 3-year-old are putting away their toys by themselves because things are labeled, then adults will too. So if your life is not organized, get something like this. It will revolutionize the organization in your life. And that is truly, and it doesn't have to be this specific label maker. This is just the one that I got, and I really, really like it, but it can be any label maker that you enjoy using. And that is truly, and if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.